Did you know that your heart has an incredible, unique intelligence unto itself? Or that it has a significant influence on our perceptions, emotional experiences, and higher mental processes? And did you know that the heart can actually sense your emotional response to an event before the event has occurred? You may have instinctively felt that the heart was so much more than a blood pump, but science has actually confirmed it. Researchers discovered that the heart has its own intrinsic nervous system that sends a lot of information to the brain, affecting the way we feel, think, and perceive. In fact, the heart actually sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Scientists refer to this as the little brain in the heart. But don't let the diminutive name fool you. The heart-brain can act independently of the brain in your head. Its neurons have long-term and short-term memory and extensive sensory capacities. The heart and brain communicate with each other in a complex dance. As we experience emotions through the day, our heart rhythm patterns tend to reflect how we're feeling. This information is monitored by the emotional centers in the brain, where they are then perceived as feelings of fear, anger, joy, appreciation, etc. When we get bogged down with stress, worry, impatience, information overload, or indecision, the heart's rhythm has a jagged and irregular pattern. The resulting disorder or incoherence in the nervous system creates noise or static that in essence causes the neurons in the brain to get out of sync, resulting in impaired mental functioning or cortical inhibition. We can feel energy drained with more mental fog, making it difficult to focus, remember things, listen deeply, and make clear decisions. However, on the upside, when we experience feelings like love, kindness, appreciation, or compassion, it creates a smooth, coherent heart rhythm pattern. This has a calming and balancing effect and creates more harmonious cooperation between the heart, brain, and hormonal system. This not only improves how we feel, but also our ability to think clearly. We can see creative solutions to problems and more easily discern intelligent choices and decisions. This is cortical facilitation. The good news is we don't have to wait until we happen to feel good to experience this uplift. We can choose to create it ourselves. Research shows that when we practice activating positive heart qualities, care, cooperation, forgiveness, etc., it has a carryover effect that increases the overall baseline of coherence in our system. So we have more resilience during stressful experiences and can more easily maintain our poise, confidence, and self-security when challenges arise. This is the intelligence of a coherent heart. We offer many free tips and techniques to increase your heart.
Well, call all Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the for elect preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you ribs, to you sisters out there, learning in silence and staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom. That was a quick video. I randomly looked for a video on the study of the heart and the mind. That one stuck out a little bit. At the end, it's talked about forgiveness and how, a forgiving heart could help stabilize your mood and have better cognitive, what's the word I'm looking for? Better thought process, man, a cleaner thought process, right? We know in the scriptures that, it talks a lot about forgiving and forgiveness, right? But really, in the scriptures, when it talks about the heart, it always connected the heart to the mind. It was never really like talking about the actual organ heart, but the brain and the mind are one. But we know that the heart is connected to the brain, and so is the gut. What you put in your gut affects your brain. But I'm talking about in the scriptures, a lot of the times when it mentions heart, it's actually talking about your mind, man, your thoughts. your brain. All right, let's just get a few examples here. Matthew 9, chapter 4. This is in the NLT. Now, I didn't purposely choose the NLT. I just had it from previous. I'm going to read it in the NLT and see how it reads. And Yahushua knew what they were thinking. So he asked them, why do you have such evil thoughts in your hearts? Right? So now here in this precept, they was thinking negative about Yahushua, right? He was actually healing somebody and telling them that they were forgiven of their sins. And they was thinking like, hey man, what's wrong with this guy thinking he could like forgive sins? And the guy got up and walked, right? So he knew what they was thinking. So I was correlating how, the heart has thoughts, right? Not the actual organ, but the brain, right? It says is it easier to say your sins are forgiven or stand up and walk? So I will prove to you that the Son of Man has the authority on earth to forgive sins. Right? And that's why he said that. Right? That's just one example. Right? Another one we'll get to later, but I want to get to Psalms 26. It's Psalms 26 and 2. Let me get it on the King James. Psalms 26 and 2. Examine me, O Yahweh Ba'achim Yahushai, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. Right? The Lord's talk about the reins of your mind, right? Your thoughts, your intentions, right? Take a look at that. The word reins.
Strong's H3629. Kilyah. Kilyah.
Says a physical organ of seat of emotion and affection, right? Right? It's talking about feelings. So examine me, O Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. Right? Separating feelings from mind. Oh. Right. So when I jump back to what they call the New Testament, right? This whole concept of New Testament, Old Testament came way later after the Bible got put together. So we're going to go to Mark chapter 7, verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of man, proceedeth evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, and murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, an eye, slacker, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, foolishness. All these evil things come from within and defile the man, right? Because your thoughts process, when we go into Matthew chapter 5, 5 and 21, he was talking about how, in the law, you couldn't kill a man. Now, Yahweh Shai is saying that even if you look at a man with an evil eye, right, when you're thinking about killing him in your mind, you have murdered him in your heart, in your mind. Right? It says, ye have heard that it was said by them of old, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, right? Because anger is an emotion, right? And an emotion is fueled, you know, in your mind, in your heart, man. Right? It says, Raka shall be in danger of the council, but whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bringest thy gift to the altar in their remembrance that thy brother has aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to the brother, and then come and offer thy gift. All right, I'll get another example here. Another example, 27. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after, her heart committeth adultery with her already in his heart. See? Then you know that the heart is the mind. That's how you think. That's what you think with, what you lust with. Without the mind, you can't feel. This is Luke chapter 24, verse 38. And he said unto them, why are ye troubled, and why do thoughts arise in your hearts? I mean, this is pretty straightforward, man. Well, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Shalom to the hopeful elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. To you sisters, to you ribs out there, learning silence and staying in the order, I say to you all, Shalom. On to the next.